back to the channel. My name is Amanda. I'm an environmental scientist, a third-generation farmer, and most importantly, a mother to a beautiful little girl. So today we're going to be doing something a little different. Before I start my cash stuffing, I am going to change out some of my binders. And I already took everything out of the binders already, and I'm just going to go ahead and decorate them with you guys. And I'll leave a timestamp for the cash stuffing. So all of these binders that you see, now all of the binders that you see will be available on my website. I guess I should have done this off camera as well, because good night. So this one is going to be my self-care binder. I think I'm not going to add this. And my self-care binder has also my hobbies binder. So I have one for Poshmark, writing, which is books, Hobby Lobby, sewing machine, and camera. I have yet to save really any money in my camera or sewing machine, but I really want to get back into sewing. It was something I used to enjoy. And this dashboard is from Jasmine Wallet, as well as the envelopes are from Jasmine's Wallet. I really love her, so I'll have her stuff linked down below. So this is for my self-care. So I have spa, beauty, and I gotta have a nails envelope because I get them done often, and makeup. And I'm just coming back from San Francisco, guys, so I will have a video up that talks about everything, all the money that I spent in San Francisco, how much it costs if you're interested in going, the highlights. So I will have that video up because I think it'll be interesting to show you guys what I spent. And the trip was possible because of cash stuffing and the grace of God, So this is a dashboard, a linen dashboard that I have available on my website as well. You can get rounded corners or square. And then this, again, is a dashboard from Jasmine's Wallet. And I don't know if I want to do that one, or I have another dashboard from her, just to kind of use this one. Oh no, I have to use that one because it says self-care. I think that's doing too much. Maybe I'll try to find another spot for that. And this savings challenge is also a linen savings challenge that'll be available on my website. I don't like how it looks. So just trying to figure out what I think will look good in here. Gotta have the paper clips. So guys, after going to San Francisco, I was amazed at how large and just cramped it was. Like, I've obviously been to, I feel like most people have been to New York City. So I've been in New York City. I've been to Atlanta. I've been to a lot of big cities, but San Francisco was really different to me in that I felt claustrophobic. Like, I don't know how anybody lives there. And then we went, at some point, the Golden Gate Bridge was nice. It was cool to go over, but I also have gone over the Skyway in Florida, which I think is cool as well. But the Golden Gate Bridge was nice. That's it for this one. And there was one point we were driving around, and we looked out over the city, like you could see the whole city, and I just felt sick to my stomach seeing the amount of buildings, the amount of just people crammed into such a small place. I'm definitely not a city girl. I don't know how anybody could really live like that. Like, you walk outside, you don't see anything but buildings. It was just crazy to me. And then driving around in an area that you're not familiar with is already a headache. So this binder is going to be my high priority binder. And I already have a dashboard for this one. I have tires, because nothing worse than needing new tires and then not having the money already set aside. Dental, medical, copay, car maintenance, cow feed, farm maintenance, and property taxes. Then I have another one of my dashboards that I want to use in here. And then the dashboard from Jasmine's Wallet. So love that. And I think this pink paper clip would look perfect in here. So we also went to Muir. Everyone there, I feel like, called it Muir Woods, but I know it's named after the guy, John Muir. So Muir Woods, whatever you want to call it, was absolutely beautiful, y'all. And I never go hiking, but somehow we hiked 10 miles one day, 6 miles the other day. And then Muir Beach was beautiful as well. It was just nice to experience. And I think this is the first trip that I planned and paid for too, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Because it's like, how old are you? So I think that's all I'm going to add into this one. Okay, guys. So let's switch up the layout so you can see all my binders. All of my binders will be available on my website, as well as my dashboards. And a few other bits and bobs are on there. I heard someone say that, and I'm like, bits and bobs, I love that. But anyway, I literally feel like I'm out of breath. And I need to yawn. So I'm adding $40 to my groceries envelope. I realize breathing hard. Good night. I'm sorry, guys. I'm over here breathing like I just ran the marathon. And I'm just sitting down. Make it make sense. It feels nice to cash stuff again, because I went to California with probably like $500 in cash, but I didn't worry about necessarily the envelopes. I just spent the money. So $30 is going into eating out. I really did miss cash stuffing though. I feel like for some reason, for me, it's just so much harder for me to spend a whole bunch of cash. But as far as swiping that card, I can swipe it away because it's out of sight, out of mind. Miscellaneous is getting $20. And guys, you'll have to bear with me as I change out all of my binders. So I'm not exactly sure what goes where. And then I'm adding $5 to my envelope. And I actually found some cool letters. I have a K. And this is the first X that I've ever found. So I'm so excited about the X. I don't think I found anything after O. So I'm going to add these in this Q into my binder, where I'm like doing that challenge. And baby girl is currently on vacation, so I don't really have to add anything into hers. But I'll just go ahead and add one of these crispy dollars in here, just as a placeholder. I hate to see my envelopes empty. So I guess I will just start on the end and work my way in. So this black binder is so beautiful. Like, look how pretty that is. And y'all, this is a hair clip. So if you don't have safety pins, not safety pins, what are these things called? Paper clips. You can just use a nice pin. And then this is a pin, this is a hair, what do they call these things? A bobby pin. That's what it is. Help me, y'all. And then this is one of these old time pins. I said old time, but I remember wearing these pins on my clothes as a kid, and they had large brooches. I don't know that that's a word. They had large brooch. They had a large brooch. They had large brooches. Okay, cut the scene. But anyway, so before if you watch my previous videos, I was just stuffing. Oops, I'm sorry. Sorry guys, my phone fell out the thing. But if you watch my previous videos, I was just cash stuffing 3 binders to kind of get myself together. And I thought that would help, but it really didn't. You know, sometimes you might need to just focus on certain things, but because I don't have any real goals, anything that I'm saving up for specifically right now, I went ahead and added, you know, all of my binders back into the lineup. And I'm back doing my month ahead to work on getting 2 months ahead. So I love how this binder turned out. I love, just black is just elegant, sleek, clean. I really love how this turned out. And both of these dashboards are from the Millennial Dollar. This is from Crafted by Coco. It was linen, but I just went ahead and laminated it. And then that was a freebie from Jasmine's Wallace. And I love the hair clip and the pin that looks like this. You know, some people might not want to pin through their stuff, so I know the Millennial Dollar has magnetic pins. So Bank of America is getting $20, and I did say that I was going to start using this thing again, but I probably won't worry about it this video and just worry about it next time we come through. $5 to Dillard's, $5 to Capital One, and today I think we're cashed up from $410. $5 to PayPal, $5 to Credit Union, and then I'm gonna add $10 to student loan. And guys, I don't stuff any of my bills, so this is just me like trying to get a month ahead on certain things, but I do not stuff bills. So that's it for that binder. This one I believe is my yearly challenge, and this is probably one of the few binders I actually left money in when I traveled, because I really wanted to make sure that I completed this. I am a little bit, okay, I skipped May. I don't think I budgeted for this, but okay, you guys just got to run through a bit. I'll have to do this next time, but this is from Upscale Currency, and then the challenges are from Jasmine's Wallet, the yearly challenges. I really love this one as well. And then this is from Upscale Currency. Like Upscale Currency, Jasmine's Wallet, and the Millennial Dollar are some of my favorite shops. And I will also have them linked below. And again, all the binders I have will be available on my website. I'm pretty sure I put money into high priority. We're gonna come back to that one. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm still trying to get used to this. What is this? Oh, okay. So these are my ABC challenges, and I'm so excited to add something to X. I'm not gonna worry about to add my X, and I got this from, I don't know who I got this from. The XO budget. I'm just gonna put my X in the back, and because I didn't want to stretch out my envelopes, I know the letters are a little mixed up. I think I do already have Q, but I just, you know, just saving them to save them. Once I complete this one, I'll kind of get more aggressive with doing the elemental P. Get more aggressive with doing the $5 and the $10 and so on and so forth. Oh, I actually have a few Ks. 2009, 2013. But we're going to go ahead and add this K. I'm sorry if I'm not doing this in the screen. So that's it for this one. Oh, but let me show you guys. How pretty is this? And the holographic. These things are from Baddies in the Bag. The paper clips are from Crafted by Coco. And then this is just something I got at Claire's. If you are interested. And as I get used to this, I won't go through opening every last binder. So these two, I need to come back and go through. Where did I? Okay, so I am stuffing my self-care binder. And for this, we are just stuffing beauty for my nail appointment, which I will probably get done in the next 2 weeks. So we're gonna add something to beauty. We're gonna add to Hobby Lobby just a few dollars. And that's all that has it. I'm trying not to really spend that much money over the next few months. And did I add anything to this one? Yes. You know, summertime, you're going to want to do a lot of traveling. So I'm trying to keep my spending really minimal. So we're going to go into my family binder. This is from Upscale Currency. And the paper clips are always going to be from Crafted by Coco. So my emergency fund, I'm starting this over. I'm just adding $20. It now has $40. Amanda, I'm going to add $10 to. Has $15. Gilbert, I'm skipping. Scarlett, I'm going to add $5 to. It has 10 now. Pilates, we're going to add $10 there. Has 15. And then ballet and gymnastics, we're just going to add $10 to. And now it has 15. I asked her which one she wanted to do. She said both. So I'm going to have to get a little more aggressive with that. So as far as her school and tuition, I'm going to stuff quite a bit in here. And again, this is, these binders are available on my website. This is a dashboard I have available. And I believe I got these as like accessories from Baddie in the Bag. Baddies in the Bag? I think that's what it's called. Registration, we're starting all over. Registration, I actually need $450 for, but we're going to add $50 right now. And I'll probably, my next video, I'll probably stuff this the most. $25 is going into tuition. I did actually try to get ahead and I already purchased her uniform. So I'm just going to go through these and add, and these are just envelopes I made myself playing around before I had a printer, and I actually like them, so I just keep using them. And I did like a little insert in the back to show what they were for, because I wasn't sure what I was going to use them for, how they were going to turn out. But anyway, and eventually I do want to start selling envelopes on my website, but I feel like I have to get good with them and make sure that they're not separating and stuff like that. I don't want to sell something that's not great quality. So which one is this one? Supplies. I'm just going to add $1 to that one as well. Pictures or teacher, I'm going to add $1 to, and then pictures, I'm going to add $1 to. So that is it for this binder. And then this one is my month ahead binder. Oh, guys, so I was wrong. So my black binder, just in case you're curious about my system, this is my debt binder. So this is where I'm trying to pay off debt, but the tags do say month ahead because I did have them in here. But I said, let me see if this will work better for me if I use them to try to pay off debt versus making sure I have the minimum payment in the bank. So this is going to be my month ahead binder. And this is the dashboard that I have available as well. I cut this from wrong, so I just added it into my setup. So for rent, this is technically not an expense I have, so I'm not very aggressive with it because it's not something that I actually pay for. Because my man. Electric is getting $10. And internet is getting $5. It's supposed to get 10, so I might have messed up somewhere, but that's okay. And you know what? I think I'm gonna add $2 to water. Don't know what that was, but we're gonna roll with it. And let's add $2 to gym, because I think I didn't cash stuff or do my cash planning correct. Okay, so now we can go back to our high and low priority binder. So which one was this? This was low priority. So we're going to add $20 to summer. We're just going to add $1 to winter. $1 to Zoe, $1 to Josiah. I don't know, and $1 to gifts. Registration and oil change. think I messed something up somewhere because I shouldn't have this $40 left. So you know what? Let's put $20 in oil change. And then we can go into, actually, we're not going to do that. I'm sorry, guys. This is the downside of winging it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just put this $8 here. And oil change. And then I'll add more into my high priority. So let's move into high priority. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is a little bit chaotic. I'm still trying to get used to everything. So high priority, let's add $20 to car maintenance and $20 to copay. Ooh, do we really want to put $3 in any of these? I'll put this $3 in tires. So guys, thank you for joining me. Out of breath, chaotic. I want to do my first giveaway. I actually hit my first 500 watch hours, so I'm super excited about that. But I want to do my first giveaway. The subscribers are coming slowly but surely. So if you're subscribed, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. And leave me a heart in the comments. Thanks.